How's it going, everyone? It's your boy, Big D here. Time to review The Strain, Season 2, Episode 7, titled The Born. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to fx.com/The Strain. Watch the full episode there. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my opinions, pros and cons, and final score. Real quick, my Fear the Walking Dead series premiere review should be out. I mean, it obviously is. I don't know why I said that. It's out already. Check it out on my channel. Also, this Saturday, the Hannibal series premiere, series finale review. And on Monday morning, or Monday afternoon, the Falling Skies series finale will be out also. I don't know if you watch those shows, but if you do, series finale is a big deal. This ain't no season finale, it's a series finale. So, either way, if you haven't heard, Strain been renewed for season 3, so in your face, Quentin Tarantino. I don't know what I'm going with that. Link down below to my shows that I will be reviewing in the fall. I'm reviewing over 25 shows in the next 4 months. No, I'm not doing that show off. I'm just, these 25 shows I'm very interested in, and some may work, some may stay, some may not. So we'll check it out on the pilots of some new shows. Either way, we're here for the Strain, so let's get right to it. First off, the Barbarian Gladiator. This is, I believe his name is Quinlan. I'm sorry if I get that wrong. I know it's from the books. Quinlan. So he's a Barbarian Gladiator. It's like, back in Rome time and everything, and he's alive for a long time, and he fights basically this Spartan or Spartacus type. I thought it was Spartacus. What's going on here? Is this a crossover? Is FX crossing over? Whoa! So there's a fight, and he's offered to be a Roman soldier and everything to join the war. They find Nikki in the present day, Fett and Dutch. They end up finding Nikki, and so climactic. I wonder what's behind here. Nikki! Dutch! Oh! Like, I felt like Fett. I was like, So I'm gonna go check if there's more Strigoi. Oh, do you even hear me? Hello? You know what? You're on your own. Forget it. Whatever. Yeah, I'm going to the Angel's place. So it was like, wow, like, okay, you found Nikki. The person we barely knew at all, so we have no connection towards her. But either way, move on. He feels jealous, and I don't know why. I mean, Dutch is still his girlfriend, and just get rid of Nikki. Just kill her in her sleep. Emph is at the bar. He could have gone home to his son, but he went to the bar and everything, and he just, he sips on the whiskey, or the bourbon, I don't forget which one, but he's just drinking it and everything, and hey, slow it down. You gotta chill. Don't. You gotta sit there. Well, that's what the bartender said. Abe and Fett are at the Blind Kid and Stoneheart Factory, where a few episodes ago, where they took the Blind Kid before they turned him into Little Monster. Before they turned him into that. And they basically, is an attack, and there it is when Quinlan shows up, and he kicks ass, dude. He's literally like the Punisher of the dead. He has a sword, and he's like, and then he has like Uzis, and he's like, I was like, dude, this guy's epic. I thought he was gonna start spinning around and like shooting and everything, hanging from the ceiling, like the chandelier. Like, he's a badass. And like, there's Fett, kind of like, I warmed them up for you. Shut up, Fett. That just going on to that, and hello, Professor. Do I know you? Just going to that Abe's Trachian move. So that was going on. Emph is drunk and he arrives home. Quinlan explained his story, how he basically went down 1987 and everything to the town that was missing children every night and everything, and the legend is to truth. We find out that the master is in the factory where they're at, and here's an idea from Abe's Satrakian. We need to blow this place up. Get all the dynamite you have, Fett. Are you sure that's a good idea, Professor? Yes, it is. Try to catch up. Yeah. Like, okay, just blow it up, you know, because apparently people don't work at that factory. So, so Fett is with a bomb and everything, and he's like, hey, you need to call the police. There's a guy with a bomb up in there. How do you know? You know, the bomb. You know, he just like has the dynamite. He's like, oh shit. They like all run. Like, hey, dude, we need to evacuate. Like, yeah, okay. God, I bet the police are like, yeah, there's like this Russian guy with a bomb. Fucking Fett. Just let him do his thing. You know, basically that. So there's a showdown, basically. It's like a tag team WWE match. The Master, I-Course, and then here's Abe, and then here's like Quinlan, and it's like literally like Jerry Lawler and JR, good old JR and JBL and Michael Cole. They're just commentating on the side, like, oh, are you ready for their SmackDown? And it's like the referee's in the middle, like, go, ding, 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 and then like, ah, and then like the explosion happens, and you think the Master gets crushed, but he ends up escaping. The Master looks like a wimp. I'm gonna be honest. Is that the same Oliver who plays Bolivar, or did they already change the actor? Because it doesn't look like Bolivar no more. Just saying. So either way, I'm gonna wrap this up with the recap. Showdown. The explosion happens. They end up escaping. Fett is mad, and he's like, "Why don't everybody eat?" You know. And there's Dutch and Nikki, and they're like, "Oh, strawberry. Oh, thank you. Oh, very funny." And like, Fett's all angry, and he goes up to Emph, and he's like, "Yeah, you do a good job of raising the boy, huh?" And like, where is this coming from? Where is this coming from, Fett? I thought we were bros. Yeah, you all have a good dinner, eh? Yeah. They end up going to the bar and everything. So, Coco and Eldritch. Ooh. The most disturbing scene ever. Oh my dude. I feel like I may disappoint. Shut up. Like, you, like, I thought, like I said last week, I thought they were a father and daughter type of moment, but it ended up being something, like, what? Why? Out of all the guys in the world, you pick Palmer? What? Coco is literally, like, probably has some mental problems. Jesus, I bet she's a killer. She's probably like a killer or something, for real. Because if she was a regular girl, she would not be with a Palmer. Now, Palmer, he's a delicious looking man, but maybe 30 years younger. Maybe we'll give it a try. But no. It's okay. I mean, I get old people and young women, but goddamn, he ain't no Hugh Hefner now. All the money in the world. Stoneheart. He loves seeing buildings burning. You're like, oh, it's so romantic. Check you into mental hospital. Coco. Emph is gonna kill Eldritch. I'm going to kill Eldritch Palmer. And then I was like, if you kill Eldritch Palmer, I-Course will be like, oh, Palmer died. Oh, well, my master. Like, who cares? If you kill Eldritch Palmer, does anyone really care? Like, I'll care if Palmer dies, but I'm saying, okay, he died. Yay. Yeah, big revelation, you know. He ain't gonna go down without a fight. So now to my pros and cons. I'm not saying it's a bad episode or anything. I haven't even gone to my pros or cons yet, but I'm just saying that was a recap of the episode. I tried to make it as liquefying as I can. Now the pros. I did enjoy the one thing that you're gonna get out of this whole episode is the action, and that was when Quinlan was shooting and like and the whole and like all that, like that was really cool, and I really enjoyed the action there. Quinlan, he's a very cool character, and the thing is we don't see him a lot in this episode. We need to see him a lot more. So we only got to see him a little bit, so I was kind of disappointed with that. But Quinlan himself, I think it's Doug Jones actually. Doug Jones is the makeup and everything is so perfect. I love the opening, the whole gladiator thing, because it's hard to make a gladiator opening scene. Of course, the effects, I enjoyed the effects, the way it looked. You could tell it's green screen in the back and everything, but you can't make a real thing when you're on an FX show and, you know, it's only a 5-minute scene, so you're not going to actually build a whole damn stadium. So, the gladiator scene, the opening scene, of course, and the effects for it were awesome. And the effects overall. Fett with a bomb, that whole scene there, and the way he's using the bomb, it's like, "Hi, I'm Fett, and I'm going to teach you how to build a bomb. It might come in handy one day when the three going come to your town. Shall we begin?" Like, damn, he was like, oh my gosh, are you, whoa, okay, I like that. And Eldritch was cool. Not the whole Coco part, but Eldritch himself, and he was talking and, the wise wisdoms, the wise words he has. I really enjoy those parts. And the flashbacks, of course, when he was looking and he got the cane, Quinlan and everything. That was cool. Now the cons. There are a lot. I didn't like the ending with Emph talking about killing Eldritch. Cool, go kill him. But the ending itself, like, okay, he's gonna kill Eldritch. Oh, I can't wait for next week. Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill Eldritch. Yeah, you're not gonna kill him the first try. I can tell you that much. Where's Vaughn, by the way? Can someone comment down below and tell me where the hell's Vaughn? You better not tell me Vaughn died, because that's BS. I know Vaughn did not die in that thing. They barely introduced him in the first season, and then they kill him off the second season. Really? No way. They wouldn't do that. Maybe they're just still there, like in the pit, whatever. But the ending. Didn't like the ending, and Fett is too jealous. No one wants to see Kevin Durant as Fett jealous. Fett is like the Daryl Dixon of the Strain. He needs to be happy. He needs to be fun. He needs to be delicious. And when he's like, you know, like, oh, I'm sorry that I'm giving you blue balls over here, but I mean, seriously, like, you know, he just needs to grow up. Seriously, Fett being jealous. Last week, Fett wasn't really likable at all, and now this week, he's not really that likable. Only on the funny scenes when he does like all the funny Fett scenes, and then he changes to a really jealous guy, and it doesn't work. The Master's new look, he looks stupid. I don't like the new look at all. He's not intimidating. Quinlan said it himself. You're not intimidating because you're not a big monster who does this. I've waited for you to track him, you know, like that. That's more intense. The dialogue. I just didn't enjoy the dialogue one bit. I felt like whoever wrote this episode could have written it a little bit better. There are a few good pieces of dialogue, you know, Eldritch and everything, talking wise words and all that, but just as a whole episode, the dialogue feels like it's turning into a typical show. The Strain used to be something unique, and now it's turning into just a weekly, regular show, you know, just with vampires. So keep up that. Don't keep that, and keep building it up, man. Don't descend. Ascend. Nikki's return. Did you care? Did you care that Nikki returned, or were you just like, great, you made Fett jealous. Thanks a lot, bitch. You know. Also, not much Quinlan at all. So, you know what I say to that? FX. You got a problem. Show more Quinlan or else we riot. No, we don't. But overall, I'm going to give this Strain episode, Season 2, Episode 7, titled The Born, a B-, secondarily a solid C. It's really just it's good, but it's more okay. It's just a okay episode overall. I enjoyed some parts, you know, the action in Quinlan and the opening and the whole directing and the effects of that scene itself. But then the flashbacks. But the cons, really, you heard them, Nikki's return, and just the dialogue and the ending, and Coco and Eldritch. It's just, and Fett being jealous. There's no emotion there, you know. It's just like there's nothing there, you know. There's no milk anymore there. It's all gone. So comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Strain, and I will see you all next Monday. Thank you so much. I'm sorry it took a little while, but you got to get your fix. But the spot be with you always.